Alright, so we're going to create 2 more screens. Now before we do that, let me show you how you can customize this back. Maybe you don't want to show the text, maybe you just want to show the icon, right? So let's have a look. So go to the screen nav, and our screen is this one, account. So here, just like here, you can use options, and here header back title you can give, and instead of links daily, maybe you want to say something else, maybe you want to say back, so you can do that. Right now you can see that changed. Awesome. If I don't use anything, I think that just looks arrow. That's pretty cool as well. Next one, you can change this one as well. I think I already showed you that one. That one is just use the title. Okay, so let's not do that here again. All right, so that was pretty cool. Next, what we can do here is use a divider, but before we do that, let's create some screens. Let me go to account. Let me just copy this code so it's nice and easy. Create another screen, let's call it post, and another screen for links. Okay, let me paste here. Change this from account to links. And then let's go to post, paste here, change this to post, post. All right, so we got these 2 screens. Let's make sure to import them in screens nav. Screens post. Alright, so we got these 2 screens. Now let's put them here. Let me just put it right under this one. Copy, paste, and paste. So let me remove options. We don't need that at the moment. This one for post, next one for links, all right. Now we got home, we got post screen, we got link screen, and we got account screen. Beautiful. Now next, let's go back to our footer tabs. Let me close all this. So here what I want to do is I want to use some kind of a divider here. It's kind of a horizontal line so that there's a bit of a separation between the navigation and the content of the screen. So for that, we're going to use another popular library for React Native, and that is called React Native Elements. Okay, so this package provides a lot of elements you can use in your app. Let me just show you React Native Elements. Now let's go there. So it has a ton of features. They have cards, buttons, a floating application button, a divider. It's so many. So we're just going to cover just one element. We just want, that is a divider, but obviously you can see it is a very popular library and it has a ton of features. Divider, so that's the one we're going to use. Divider, so it's nice and easy to use. You just import and use and give it a value of, or they haven't even given the value. So we can give the value of width and height. Okay, so let's try. npm install. So let me just go here, npm install React Native Elements. While it's happening, let's go here, let's import. Alright, so once we have the divider, we can just use that. So we want to put that. So this is the main component. So we are returning the view with all these tabs. So we just put it right here. In fact, let's put it in a fragment. So let me just wrap whole view in the fragment so that we can put another element here. That would be divider. Okay, so let's go back, let's start the server. So divider, we can give the value width. Let's see how this looks without any values, and then if we need, we can just try some value. Okay, so it looks, is it right here? Yeah, it's very high here. So let me use the value width, but I don't think that's going to help us. 1. So with 1, it gives you a bit more thickness. You can see if I use 5, that's the thickness. Okay, so 1 looks decent. Okay, so now we have a problem here. That's because I think we use the flex. Let me go to home. That's where we have imported the footer tabs, and the wrapping component safe area view has the flex justify content space between. We have to change that unless, so let me just try to move this inside view. Okay, so that doesn't look right. So let's put it back here. Let's see how we can fix this. Alright, so we need to fix this one. So let's remove this one, justify content space between. So that's how we want, but we want it to be all the way down here. So what we can do is we can apply the same style flex 1 to this component so that we can use some flex box CSS to just put it at the end. So let me make sure, let me just put it inside view component. Let's make sure we import view from React Native, and then here we apply the style flex 1, and then we use justify content, not center, justify content we want it to be. Oh, that's nice, we get that. Justify content we want to use flex end. Alright, nice. So you can see here now this footer stays right at the end. Awesome. Got home, post, links. Now if you want to show this footer tab on other scripts, obviously you can just import and use just like we did in the home. Otherwise it looks pretty good. Now the next thing we want to do is maybe you show these footer tabs on other screen as well, and then when you click, for example, at the moment this home is active, right? So if that is the case, then we need to show this active. So maybe we do some kind of a styling, make it give it a different color. So let's see how we can do that as well.